Hello. So today from class we read from The Art of Loving, and we read about the passage about erotic love, and we talked about how when people are becoming intimate with each other in their relationship, they break down these barriers of separateness, and there are certain barriers like physical barrier, and people feel closer, more intimate when they break down the physical barrier, like they have intercourse, or they break down the sexual barrier, and so they start feeling more comfortable with each other, more intimate with each other. And Fromm goes on, and he said there are other ways to break down. People feel like they break down these barriers. He says to speak of one's own personal life, one's hopes and anxieties, to show oneself with one's childlike or childish aspects, to establish a common interest vis-a-vis the world. All this is taken as overcoming separateness. And this point really struck me because I see this happen all the time, or even I do it. When I'm starting to feel more comfortable with a person, and I'm starting to trust them more, and starting to, there's like a mutual respect between us. I tell, or I see with other people that they start talking about their personal life, they start talking about their dreams, or what they want to do, their goals. When they feel comfortable with the other person, they start showing these childlike aspects. And I don't know, I think that what's happening there is that people are feeling comfortable, and so they'll resort to what they think their true self is. They'll resort to their childlike aspects, and I think that this step is important when you're becoming intimate with a person. I think you should be able to trust this person, the other person. I think you should, and the person should be able to respect you despite your whatever goals you have or whatever dreams you have, and that's part of the mutual relationship, the mutual intimacy. But Fromm continues, and he says that often when these barriers are overcome, then you're comfortable with this person, it kind of just fades out. It doesn't last that long. And he said, again, the stranger is transformed into an intimate person. The consequence is one seeks love with a new person, with a new stranger. Again, the stranger is transformed into an intimate person. Again, the experience of falling in love is exhilarating and intense, and again it slowly becomes less and less intense and ends in the wish for a new conquest, a new love. So my question is, I do believe that step is important, that you need to feel comfortable with the other person, to trust them, to talk, tell them your deepest feelings, or to show them your peculiarities or whatnot. But how are you supposed to keep this fresh, keep it in view, and so that you don't lose that intimacy, so that you don't get bored with that person because you know everything about them, that it's gotten to a point where you can predict their every word and action. So yeah, that was interesting to me, and I want to read on and see what else Fromm has to say about it. Thanks.